How's it? Welcome back. So here's a quick video talking about a exercise or thing you can try out to get a glimpse at what the early stages of hypnagogia can look like, in case you're not sure on what to be on the lookout for as you're sinking down into stage 1 of sleep, waiting for the full-on hypnagogic imagery to pop up, which will be like a, probably at first like a quick flash of like a visual scene, and then eventually as you get deeper into stage 1 of sleep, it will be like a moving visual scene, as if you're watching like a movie or a TV show or something like that. And so this came via a comment that I got a long time ago. Sorry, it took me like forever to get around to making this video. It came from Andrew, one of the regulars on the channel. Shout out to Andrew. But he wrote, if you perform a controlled period of hyperventilation, then close your eyes, it induces phosphenes. And I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'll define it here for you in a second. That the mind recognizes as a cue to produce hypnagogia, thus reaching a liminal dream a little bit quicker. And so phosphenes are a ring or spot of light produced by pressure on the eyeball or direct stimulation of the visual system other than by light. And so yeah, this definitely totally works. And now, I'm not sure if what I was doing is actually considered hyperventilation. I'm pretty sure it is, but I was essentially doing Wim Hof's breathing technique, which is a very fun thing to play around with, right? If you've never tried it, it's a pretty cool experience to be had. Plus, it gets you to be able to hold your breath for super long. And I also find that doing really long breath holds, it's fun to do that and then watch the visuals that pop up as you're getting as you're getting deeper into the breath hold. Plus, it's a good way to kind of get your attention away from just feeling like you're going to suffocate to death and die, right? So, yeah, it totally works. Now, one of the problems with it, at least I found for myself, is those phosphenes will pop up and it will give you an idea on what to be on the lookout for, when you're doing this, say, just going to sleep at night. But then once your oxygen levels and everything balances out again, then it goes away. But nonetheless, it is a cool little thing to try out. A couple other things that can work similarly to that is, I think this came from this book. Now, I'm not about to go ahead and dig into this book to see if it actually was from this book. But nonetheless, if you've never read this book and you're interested in the practice, The New Frontiers of Lucid Dreaming by James Bray, definitely worth checking out. This is one of the better books I think I've covered on the channel. Or just, go to my playlist where I basically went through this whole thing. Yeah, it came from that book. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so basically you close your eyes and you rub them like this, and then it can kind of make like phosphine type imagery to kind of pop up. And that does look a lot like what the early stages of hypnagogia can look like as you're waiting for these full-on images to come. Another one that comes to mind is like you can spin or get dizzy and then close your eyes, and then you can notice like it will kind of start moving as if you were spinning or something like that. And that can just give you it's easier to recognize and see the non-uniform pitch blackness behind your closed eyes, and can give you an idea on what to be on the lookout for again as you're starting to go to sleep, hitting stage 1 and waiting for the full-on images to pop up. Yeah, I think that's about it. Anyway, thanks for the comment, and until the next video, keep your hypnagogic meditation practice legit.